no matter what your health plan is, we're not telling you to diet as in like you're dying because you're not eating. We're saying that you gotta get the nutrition in.
It's a lifestyle, not a diet.
AdventFit is a podcast that has a holistic approach to physical, spiritual, and mental well-being. In each episode, we share productive ways to live a healthier and happier lifestyle. Unlike other podcasts in this space, AdventFit gives you a comprehensive approach to fitness without the fluff for the everyday Christian.
Welcome to the first episode of AdventFit.
That's right. AdventFit. We got the mugs here and everything.
The mugs are here.
Some good AdventFit water.
Delicious.
Yep. And you don't even have to be only water. You can put a smoothie in there too, you know?
You can put anything. You can put a healthy milkshake. You can put some almond milk.
Yes, almond milkshake.
Almond milkshake.
That's right. AdventFit. You heard it. You heard what it's about.
And we're going to say it one more time, just slowly, so you can understand what it's about. Well, AdventFit is a podcast that has a holistic approach to physical, spiritual, and mental well-being.
Say those three again.
Physical, spiritual, and mental. In each episode, we share productive ways to live a healthier and happier lifestyle. Unlike other podcasts in this space, AdventFit gives you a comprehensive approach to fitness without the fluff for the everyday Christian.
That's right. We're serious about our fitness, and we want to bring others on this journey with us because taking a journey is better together.
Yep. In this episode, we're going to be introducing the podcast, and we're going to be introducing ourselves, and we'll be talking about some different diet plans or what's a good diet plan. We'll be talking about
things to look forward to in this series of podcast episodes.
Definitely. You might be asking yourselves, who are you guys, right? Well, my name is C. Jeffrey White.
C? What does C stand for?
You'll find out. Well, I am an A- vegan and also a teacher. And an A- vegan is a term that I created, which means that you're vegan for 90% of the year. So if you hear A- vegan anywhere else, you know that you heard it here first on AdventFit.
Leave it to a teacher to give himself a grade for what kind of vegan he is.
Yep, so I'm an A- vegan. I also go by vegan-ish or plant-based curious. Well, A- vegan means that I have 34 cheat days in the school year, right? Okay. Not in the school year, in the year. I'm just so much into a teacher, I think of school year.
I know, right?
I have 34 cheat days in the year. So on a regular year, there's 365 days in a regular year, right?
Yeah.
So 365.
Sometimes 66.
Sometimes, if it's that, I'm more of a better A- vegan.
Okay,
just a little bit percentage more, right?
All right?
So 365 minus 34 is 331. And then 331 divided by 365 equals to 90%. So that's where you get the A-. So on 34 cheat days, I eat whatever I feel like it. But on the rest of the days, I am a full vegan. So that is the A- vegan.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. For me, I am Wayne Jamel, and I am a raw food enthusiast. I love eating raw food. One time I did it for 3 months. I've done it actually a couple of times as 3 months. Just 100% raw. That's where you only eat a vegan diet. But on top of being vegan, you don't cook the food. Nothing is like manufactured, processed like that. And you're eating things basically fresh. And so one time I did it for 6 months, and then just recently I did it for 300 days. Yeah. That was not awesome. Straight, but that was 300 days spread out throughout the year, which, there's only, like as you said, 365 or 66 days in the year. So that's pretty spread out. That's probably like
a B+ raw food is.
So there's plenty of days. Plenty of days where it's just like pure raw food.
Yeah.
And so right now I'm still enthusiastic about raw food. I try to incorporate into my diet as much as possible.
That's awesome.
I know we're going to be touching on this even more so in the episodes to come. So being that this is the very first podcast, people are probably wondering, these guys, why should we be listening to them? What makes them people to be listening to? Well, I think that we bring a number of things to the table. We bring some experience here.
I'm a fitness enthusiast. I was a physical education teacher for about 4 years. Now I teach elementary grades, and I'm a certified personal trainer.
Yeah. For me, I don't have the certification. I am belay certified when it comes to rock climbing, but in terms of all the other certifications, I don't have that. But I also just enjoy hitting the gym and going to the rock climbing gym as well, and just doing research on health. Research is something that we bring to the table. Both of us, we're researching these topics.
Spend a lot of time doing it.
Yeah. And we are researching it and giving you the best of what we're studying and learning about.
Informative information without the fluff for the everyday Christian.
You just like that tagline. And also, I think a big thing is motivation.
Definitely.
We are motivated to keep a fitness lifestyle. And I think that listening to a podcast and listening to people who are all about it can help others to be also motivated.
It'll help
to
you
keep
on your
it going.
journey. Yeah. So for the structure for our episodes, our length will be about 10 to 20 minutes for each episode. Sometimes it might be shorter, sometimes it might be a little bit longer, but it's going to be around that range. And we're going to be putting out an episode every single week. So every single Tuesday, come back on whatever station you're listening to, either on Spotify, on Apple Music for podcasts, or on whatever else is out there. Or YouTube, yeah. Or YouTube. Come back every single week for a new episode of AdventFit.
So here in this podcast, we cover the 3 core things when it comes to fitness, holistic fitness.
Yes.
The physical, the spiritual, and the mental.
Yep, and the physical includes nutrition and exercise.
Absolutely. And so when it comes to nutrition, there are a variety of health plans out there, and we both mentioned our own personal health plans, but there's others out there too. There's people who are vegetarian. There are people who eat meat, but just have a kosher diet with it, where they abstain from meats that are considered unclean according to scripture. And there's others out there as well.
Mediterranean, they have paleo, and then there's pescatarian, which is not a religion. It's actually a diet where you eat, the only meat that you eat is fish. Whatever your health plan is, carbs are not the enemy, okay? For the normal individual not suffering from any health conditions, you should not be afraid of carbs. You need carbs for your energy. Carbs are essential.
And the reason why we're saying that is because no matter what your health plan is, we're not telling you to diet as in like you're dying because you're not eating. We're saying that you gotta get the nutrition in.
It's a lifestyle, not a diet. It's a lifestyle change.
Yeah. And there really is no perfect diet anyway. No matter what diet you choose, you gotta have just make sure you have a high volume of healthy quality fruits and vegetables in your diet.
And whatever healthy plan you choose, make sure it's a plan that you can stick to, all right? Make sure that you prep for the week and you can stick to that meal plan.
You don't want something that it's just going to be a fad, you know?
Because if you don't stick to it, you're going to be back where you started.
And you want to have something that you could be consistent with. Something that you're going to be able to not just be just for a short period of time or just for the month of January when you make your New Year's resolution or something. This is something that you want to be able to stick through for a long stretch. This is a marathon. Even if there are moments where you're not consistent, you don't want to beat yourself up.
Yeah.
You know?
If you fall down, just begin again, right? And just go from where you left off.
Somebody asked me to be a accountability partner.
Yeah.
And so I was working with her. I told her, first thing I want you to do is just, I want you to just to incorporate more water in your day. Drink more water in your day. I told her that I wanted to start off simple with her.
That can help you with if you're feeling hungry, you might be thirsty. So just drink water and you'll feel okay.
Yeah. So I wanted her to start off with that. And she was having a hard time with that. And I guess because she didn't do right the first week, she got discouraged and she ended up blocking my number because she was really down on herself.
Yeah.
So I think it's important that when we mess up, don't think it's the end of the world. Just think of it as an opportunity to do better next time.
Yeah. And there's a quote, I think from Michael Jordan. I'm not sure the exact quote, but he said, the reason I win is because I failed so many times. Failure is a learning experience.
And you got to be willing to forgive yourself.
Yeah.
You got to be willing to forgive yourself for the times you've messed up. And this goes beyond just diet or meal plan. Because again, we are not just dealing with just the physical, but we're dealing with the spiritual as well as the mental.
Holistic fitness.
So with spirituality, we believe in the forgiveness of God, but do we forgive ourselves?
Yeah.
When we mess up spiritually, mentally, sometimes we're so stressed out, and that's why it's so important to just kind of like censor yourself at times. It's important to kind of just take some time to kind of pause.
Yeah, if you mess up, forgive yourself and begin again.
Yeah, and then learn from your mistakes,
Yes,
of course.
Definitely.
So whether you're dealing with mental, spiritual, or physical, learning from the mistakes that you've done in the past helps you to move forward for the future.
What I used to do is just write down whenever I failed, I wrote it down what happened and how I failed and how I can do better next time.
That's good. That's a good strategy. For us, that's just like a little taste of what AdventFit is going to be about.
So again, guys, every week on Tuesday, we're going to have a new episode. So make sure you subscribe, rate, and review to hear every single new episode of AdventFit.
That's right. AdventFit.org is a great place you can go to be on the mailing list.
Yes.
The email list.
Yes.
You'll get the 50 ways to live a healthier and happier lifestyle. And we'll also be sending out some other cool things as well throughout the time that we're doing this podcast. And of course, if you'd like to follow us individually, get to know us a little bit, you can follow me by going to WayneJamel.com.
And you can find me at Instagram.com/Mr. Woke. That's WHOKE.
That's right. Let your friends know. Share it with other people. And until next time, next week on Tuesday, I'm Wayne Jamel.
And I'm C. Jeffrey Wipe. And this is for click that rate button, click the subscribe button, and we'll see you next week, folks.